Okay.
Hello. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Nerda Nikolaski.
Nice to meet you. My name is Christina Sharpton, and I have a few questions that I'm going to ask you. Is that okay?
Okay.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm working at a local bank as a bank teller.
Have you always been a bank teller?
No, I just worked as a bank teller for about 2 months. Before that, I was worked for Dr. Onion.
Have you ever worked as a secretary?
No, I worked as a receptionist and his girl Friday at that time, but now I'm bank teller.
You worked as a receptionist? Okay. And have you ever worked at a receptionist for Green Onion?
Yes.
When you worked as a receptionist for Mr. Onion, did you ever see things? I hope it ain't that small. I'm so sorry. No. Have you, when you worked for Mr. Onion, was there anything, did you ever see anything suspicious?
What kind of suspicious?
Like, was he going to lunches with other women? He, was he, not in the office a lot? Or was he dodging calls from his wife? Things like that.
Well, actually, sometimes he will call some woman to his office and he will close the door, and sometimes he will leave the office. But I'm not sure what will happen after that. You know, he is a really good doctor, but he has some problem with women.
He is. Sorry. And while he would take other women to the office, would his wife be calling?
I'm not sure because if some woman call him, he want to take the phone call directly, but his wife is not included. So sometimes he cannot get a phone call from his wife directly.
He was accepting other women's phone calls.
Yes.
Okay. And did you call Miss Onion and let her know what was happening as an anonymous person? Did you tell her to check her husband's emails?
Yes. Because my integrity told me that I have to let her know what happened with her husband. Since her husband had affair with other women, and his husband always used the Virgin Mary to call her, and that's really a big problem.
Oh, he would call her those names like Virgin Mary?
Yeah.
Would he be rude to his wife in the office? Like, would he say rude things about her even if she wasn't there?
Yeah, he's quite disrespectful for his wife.
Did you ever see him meet with a woman named Georgia Peach?
I didn't see Judge Peach before, but I know that he got a little black book and has some name and phone call on it. And he always makes some stars after the name, and one of the name is George Peach, Georgina Peach. And the name with 5 stars beside it.
Do you know what the stars mean?
That's your paddle.
No.
You you don't know what they mean? Okay.
No, I don't know.
Hold on 1 second. I've got a question right here, ma'am. And before you called anonymously to Miss Onion, had you ever attempted to tell her about the affairs going on before?
Actually, I don't want to get in trouble, so I only call her when I'm going to leave the office.
Okay. And so you only called her when you were leaving the office? So when you called Miss Onion, were you an employee of Mr. Onion, or had you quit by then?
I have worked for Mr. Onion for 2.5 years, and I quit 2 months ago. So I made a phone call just after I quit the job.
Okay. You made the phone call after you quit the job. And did you do that because you felt like Mr. Onion would be rude if he found out you had made the phone call?
Maybe. I mean, he always have some problem with young women, and I found that he's really like those young women employees and asked them to go to his office individually. So I don't really want to have any problem with my boss, and I don't want to get in trouble. That's why I choose to make the phone call after I left the job.
I understand completely. And you have answered all of the questions that I have. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.